alarm has just gone off.
War, rebellion and revolution. For more than a decade, I've been outside Britain reporting on some of the big events shaping lives and views inside.
Back in Britain, also known as the United Kingdom, I haven't lived here since 2005, and I want to find out just how much has changed over the past 12 years.
.999 road activated.
The code tells us that we're going to a suspected stroke.
What about your job? It's got harder.
Oh yeah. Just
Tell me how it's got harder.
Just the volume of work, the amount of it. The jobs don't change, it's just the amount of them. It's just more and more of them.
We've been in the job long enough for you know who's going to be a troublemaker and who's not.
Have you ever been attacked?
Yeah, took a patient to the hospital and he arrived at the hospital and just completely changed. Became very aggressive.
Puff out your cheeks for me.
For Scott and Gary,
Put your tongue into your cheek.
this is a labour of love.
Push against my fingers.
And I'm here to find out why they do it and how, as Scots, they feel they fit into Britain today.
What do you think being British is?
I feel
Personal opinion.
I personally feel Scottish because when you hear news and what have you, and they speak about the north, they're speaking about Manchester, you know, and it's just we go, well, that's not north. You know, Manchester's.
Do you feel forgotten up here?
Yeah. And we feel forgotten in Scotland because everything's the central belt. Everything just happens in the central belt. It's like it's a surprise that you're here, because it's usually just Glasgow and Edinburgh that get the TV crews. It's.
Did ask for Glasgow.
I don't think I've ever classed myself as British. You know, I don't think I ever would, to be honest.
Why?
I don't know, I just think that because I'm Scottish, I'm proud to tell people I'm Scottish and I don't want to be classed as British. You know, I remember going on holidays as a kid and being asked, where are you from? Scotland. Oh yeah, England. And you're like, no, I'm from Scotland.
Do you feel connected to the English?
I wouldn't say so, no.
Why?
Because I don't do anything specifically with the English, as in, you know, unless it's kind of
by accident.
I know we are all part of Britain. It may be different if I had family from other parts of Britain, you know. But I'm basically solely brought up as a Scottish family, and all my family is from Scotland, from generation and generation above that.
Do you know any English people?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Are any of them your friends?
Yeah, I've got a good friend who's a Geordie from Newcastle. I try and get on with everybody. This job, it makes you blatantly obvious that life can be very, very short, you know what I mean? Where are we going? 73, pal,
And every hour they're facing death, near death, or just despair.
Can I just take up your top, Mike?
Mike's been paralysed for 2 years.
As soon as you mention chest pain, we're on your doorstep.
The heart monitor is inconclusive, but he's hurting.
Well, Mike, we'll give you one of these. Pop it in. Well, if that is helping the pain, Mike, it could be your heart.
But he doesn't want to go to hospital, so the crew ring doctors who'll check him later.
Yeah, good evening. My name's Gary. I'm one of the...
These guys really on the front line. Constantly making all these tough decisions, moral dilemmas all the time.
Every day is busy, and find yourself going from job to job to job.
The whole NHS 24 came in to help GPs with out of hours work, and they, I would say, quite easily doubled our workload. Because if we were switched off for our break, it's a half an hour period where we can only be disturbed for certain calls, as in life-threatening cardiac arrest. That's the only time we can disturb us. anything else will just be put on the waiting list till we finish our break.
So what are you having today?
Just chicken and rice.
You really know how to treat yourself. And how would you feel if any of your children wanted to do your job?
I wouldn't want them to do it, but...
Why is that?
I mean, we do see the most horrendous things. I would worry about them.
Why?
Out in the... Because I know what happens out in the streets. I know what happens in the back of ambulances with certain patients, and it can be quite difficult.
Take a big deep breath. Does that make any difference to the pain?
We'd watched the crew work a busy, long shift.
You still feel satisfied with it?
But don't get me wrong, this is the best job we've ever had. I still love my job. Absolutely love my job. But I wouldn't want my kids doing it.
Despite the demands, they're passionate about being paramedics, but being Scottish is paramount to these men, and they feel very disconnected from the rest of Britain.